So this is a video to help explain this baby monster activity that you'll be doing at home if you are absent in class. What you're going to do is read the introduction and read the procedure. So you will be working by yourself if you're absent from class. And what you're going to do instead of working with a partner, you're just going to go ahead and make sure you flip a coin. So you can take any coin, like let's say a penny or anything like that, and you have to flip it twice since you're going to be working by yourself. Okay, so in here it says each partner will flip a coin, but instead you're going to flip it twice. Why? Because each flip will determine an allele for the traits that are there, and you're going to record it in the data table here. So I know here it says red. I gave a coin in class where one side was red and the other side was non-red. And what you can do instead is you can say for the head side of your coin, it'll represent the dominant allele. And instead of the non-red, you could say the tail side will represent the recessive allele. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look first here at body shape. You can either have two versions of body shape. You can have oval or square. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a coin and then you're just going to go ahead and flip it. And in this case, it was a tail. So I know that tails represent the recessive. So I'm going to have, what letter am I going to use? I'm going to use O, and I'm going to use the recessive allele. Okay, I'm going to flip it twice because every organism has a genotype that has two letters. One letter came from mom, one letter came from dad, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it again. In this case, I have another tails, which represents recessive. So I'm going to go ahead and write a recessive allele. What happens in the genotype? I'm going to put two of the alleles together, and I have homozygous recessive. For the phenotype, that just means what is the physical trait that represents two lowercase o's? Well, if I look over here, okay, if I have two recessive alleles or two lowercase o's, I will have a baby monster that has a square body shape. So you just write square body. And you'll do that for the rest of the traits, and then you'll work on the back.